Yeah, the top now. I'm reading this title. I haven't read the article yet, but I'm kind of confused because it says FBG Duck's mother blasts Lil Durk for concert tribute amidst legal drama. Was he tributing King Von? Because there's no way Durk would tribute FBG Duck. I'm not trying to be funny here. Like, we all know them sides had issues against each other. Because if Durk went on stage and said, "Man, shout out FBG Duck, RP that man," that's insane. That's insane. Like Brody said, "I'll fall down to my knees when the law came." Nigga, I'll fall to my knees. Like, bro, that makes no sense to me. But anyways, let's see what happened. If you don't know, FBG Duck is trying to sue Lil Durk, King Von's estate, and certain record labels for like causing or making money from dissing her son when he passed, or even a little bit before his passing. Which is like, yeah, I get it, but at the same time, it's like, it's the record labels. They do this shit. They like the beef. Don't let the record labels fool you. They do like the beef because people's talking about their artists, people's paying attention to their artists, and it's making them money. So of course they're enjoying the beef, as well as these record labels. At that point, especially when King Von was going crazy in like 2019, 2020, bro, that gangster shit, that, yo, it was going crazy. Like, hip-hop was like the #1 genre. It was going crazy. So again, yes, they were enjoying that aspect. I ain't gonna lie, somebody recently, like while I was working, doing my other shit, somebody recently said to me, like, yo, they miss pandemic. Now, me personally, like, being locked up in the crib, I don't know. But honestly, we might have to revisit that. Cause pandemic, these niggas was selling now, bro. Like, motherfuckers ain't really doing numbers. Like, I'm really sitting here and thinking, like, what, like, yeah, cause after the pandemic, shit been looking weird. But anyways, let's get into it. By the way, I don't really think FBG Duck's mom has a proper case. Because it's like, what would you really get? Now, if you were suing the motherfuckers because King Von's estate, because he used his music money to put a hit out on her son, that's one thing, and I could kind of see that feasible, if you will. But, like, allegedly, as well, put a hit out on her son. I could kind of see that feasible, but just in general, I don't know. Because then a lot of people could do that shit. Fulio's mom could say that about Young and Ace. Like, anyways. Lashina Weekly did not like what she saw. So FBG Duck and Lil Durk were not friends, quite the opposite. In fact, the rappers engaged were steadfast enemies until FBG Duck's untimely passing in 2020. RP Duck. Durk has continued his commercial ascent in the years since, but has not stopped Lashina Weekly from taking legal action. The mother of FBG Duck sued Lil Durk along with his record labels and the King Von's estate on October 9th. The lawsuit alleges that Durk was involved in FBG Duck's passing. So when Durk decided to pay tribute to the late rapper on Sunday, FBG Duck's mom, but Weekly took to social media to make it clear she was not amused. Lil Durk performed in Chicago on October 20th. The rapper brought out a host of guests, including Lil Baby and JT, but the most discussed moment of the night was the memoriam segment. Durk decided to post photos of rappers who have passed over the decade. A number of fallen stars appeared, including King Von and Lil Durk. But Lil Durk's decision to include FBG Duck polarized fans. Some felt he was being insensitive, others felt that it was a kind gesture. See now, let's have a discussion. So if you don't know, FBG Duck dropped a song called Chicago Legends, when he talked about people that died on his side who he considered legends, but he also mentioned some other people on the other side who was also legends, right? He was trying to be off the beef shit. He was trying to be grown up, and in my opinion, he was showing love. In my opinion, in that song, he was showing love to them niggas. He was. Now, maybe Durk was doing the same thing and showing love. Now, it is crazy for you to put King Von's picture, because allegedly his people did that to him, so that is insane. But even with that being said, it could be a kind gesture, but Lil Durk, you have a song called Should Have Ducked. Like, that's insane. Durk. He said, how high do I get? I told him high as. Durk. Listen. we grow up, and Durk has said he wants to be known as a good father or whatever and leave all this beef shit alone or whatever happened. And I said in the video when I did that, and I'm a proud Muslim, and I said in the video when I talked about his stance, like, Durk, you gonna be that dude that was beefing with niggas. You gonna be that dude in the streets. You are more than that, but not every nigga's gonna see you as that. If you have ops, regardless of how far you have came, and yes, you are that successful businessman, great father, and all this ever have you, motherfuckers will still hold you in the aspect of you this my dead homie. You try to take out my dead homie. And they'll probably want to see you about it and get some revenge for that. When motherfuckers die, it's hard, bro. It's hard for that shit to be copacetic. So the fact, even like with the mom suing you recently, you put his picture up, that's insane. I can see how the mom feels a way about this. I'm not gonna lie. I could see that. Some shit you just gotta leave alone. I feel FBG Duck, when he did his kind of thing like that, it was a little bit more tasteful. Not to say this was tasteful, and maybe this was Durk's way of trying to extend an olive branch, which is perfectly fine. It's just the timing. Yeah, I don't know about that. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Lashina Weekly fell under the former camp. She took to IG on October 21st to make her issues with Durk be known. I need y'all to stop hashtagging Duck did it first, Weekly wrote, and repost this pic if you think that ish, no cap. The mother of the late rapper felt like Lil Durk was trying to make himself look better by tributing someone he previously beefed with. This disdain for Lil Durk makes sense given that Weekly has accused him of in the court documents for the recent lawsuit. Oh yeah, Durk's brother D-Thang was also in them documents as well. Weekly alleges that Durk and his brother conspired to cover up the hit on FBG Duck's life. They knew K.A.Vuitton placed a $100,000 bounty to take the life of FBG Duck, which is insane. Bro, we've been having a lot of bounty talk, but with this and the whole like Memphis thing with King Dolph, yeah, a lot of money orders, anyways, man. And fucking Young and Ace and Fulio, but yeah, and actively participating in having FBG Duck passed away or try to cover up the murder of FBG Duck. Lil Durk has made attempts to remedy the violence that he was allegedly connected to. The rapper went on the Big Facts podcast in 2023 and stated that his main goal is to stop gun violence in the Windy City. The number one priority for us, he stated, is to stop the violence and slow it down as much as possible. It starts with everybody just coming together. Legal reps for Lil Durk have yet to issue a statement about it. Even if he was trying to do that, and I seen him linked up with YFBJ Man who fucks with Duck. You know, that was his peoples. So maybe he was trying to do some shit, man. Like, the timing, Durk. The timing. That's really all I gotta say, the timing, bro. And then also, with that being said, as much as I do love Durk, and if this was very genuine, I do appreciate him at least trying to stop the violence or bring it down a bit. If King Von was still alive, I don't think he would do this. Let's keep it a buck. You wouldn't be on this type of time. You wouldn't. Let's keep it a buck. But anyways, man, like, I'm all about growth in people and all that shit. I don't think you would do this shit. Let's keep it a buck. But yeah, man. What do y'all feel? Comments down below. Links in the description. Besides that, it's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing out for today. Black TJ there while doing this thing. Name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe, try to hit a little bit more there. Minimum gone. Shalom, zoom, peace, y'all, gang. Alright.